Okay, part 2 of living with anorexia, my sister's side, or whatever I'm going to name it yet. Okay, how would you describe Rex? Rex. He was a worthless being that would suck the life out of Courtney. If he had the chance, everything was never enough. If he had the chance, everything was never enough. Rex is still with Courtney. He always will be, but has less control than he ever has. Like I've always described anorexia, it's like a radio that's been shoved in your head, volume upon screaming demands of you that you simply cannot ignore. But after some time and a lot of hard work, the voice gets quieter, the volume starts to go down. It will never be fully muted, but after some time, and like I said, some very hard work, it will only be a whisper. How do you feel that I'm on the road to recovery? At first I didn't know how to feel. I was almost angry. I played the big sister role for so long. I was so used to looking after Courtney, almost bossing her around. But after some time and some work on myself, I see how far she has come. I see that my big sister is back. She has a long road ahead of her, but at least she's moving forward. It took around 8 years to get her here. But it was worth it, all of it. We're both stronger people because of it. Yeah, that's just some questions and answers from my little sister. She's been through a lot with my illness. She's seen a lot, and she's been through a lot of things that someone her age shouldn't have gone through. Which I have a lot of guilt about, but like she said, it has made her a stronger person, it's made me a stronger person. And she has so much understanding. She is the one person of everyone I can talk to. She knows what is going on in my mind. She'll know what Rex is thinking. She'll know everything, like before I even say it. And, you know, it's just awesome that we're so close. And, you know, it's so cool. And I love it. And, you know, I just don't know where I'd be without her. Like, we're sisters, of course. We're going to have shit times, and we can fight, and we can, you know, do our crazy, weird things. And, like, we'll fight, and then, like, 5 minutes later, we'll be like, are you over it? I'm over it. And, you know, we always do stuff like that. And, you know, she's just my rock. And I probably don't say it enough, but she's helped me so much. And she's my best friend. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say, because I'm speechless, because there's just so much to say about my sister. She's just awesome, and I think she would be a wonderful, awesome counselor, psychologist with eating disorders, because she knows everything. She's the one person out of everyone that I've seen, psychologist, psychiatrist, her and my friends that have recovered from eating disorders they know the most about it. But Vic knows me more than anyone. She knows me more than I know myself. And she's just amazing. And I get intimidated by her sometimes, because she's so powerful. And I love how she's so honest and voices her opinion, and, you know, she's very powerful. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you have a sibling that you're really close to, you probably understand where I'm coming from. It's hard to describe what they're like, because you're so, you know, close to them. And yeah, I just wouldn't know where I'd be right now if it wasn't for her. So yeah, if you want me to ask her some more questions, if you're interested to know some other things, then I'm sure she'd be more than happy to do it. She just didn't want me to film her. I was actually gonna film her and ask her like an interview type thing for this video, but she didn't want me to. She's a bit like that sometimes. She likes to be behind the camera, but yet she will make videos or take photos, but only like herself. She kind of won't let anyone else do it, but you know, a lot of people like that everyone's different. Yeah, if you want me to ask her some things, I will totally do that. I can just write them down and she'll answer them for me. Maybe not as intense as those questions I already asked her, because I know she had a really hard time answering them. But I'm really thankful, because I really hope that someone out there who's watching this can relate or can get something out of it, or if there's a sibling out there that's watching this and their brother or their sister or their mum or their dad or, you know, their auntie or their friend is going through an eating disorder, I hope maybe you kind of can relate to this, because you'll know what my sister went through and know that you're not alone, because you're not alone. Just don't really hear much about siblings telling their side of things, which I'm really hoping my sister writes a book about it. She's an awesome writer, and it would be awesome if she could write a book about her side of things, because there's really not much out there about sisters or brothers, even fathers. It's mainly about the mother and the sufferer. But yeah, that's just my sister's side of things. Her living with my anorexia and what it was like for her. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and much love, and keep safe. Keep safe and just keep true to who you are. Never stop fighting for you. Never give up on yourself. And keep fighting against your eating disorder. And you deserve it. Bye.